each parking spot takes 300 square feet because you're talking about the spot itself where the car is and then the path in which it needs to back in or back out. If we just do a little math, right, let's eliminate 10% of the parking spots in downtown Ann Arbor. That's a lot of new units. Housing is too expensive. If we don't deal with what takes up sometimes 50 to 60% of our urban space, which is parking, we're not going to touch the surface of reducing the cost. Autonomous vehicles hold the promise of reducing that car-centered space for housing or schools or other amenities. The cautionary tale is if everybody still owns their own car, then your autonomous vehicle could just drive around forever and never park and never get a ticket and never pay for parking, which puts the burden on our cities.
When it comes to getting the most out of autonomous vehicles and really protecting our society from everything from cybersecurity issues that come with autonomous vehicles, but also equity issues, it's really going to come down to getting a lot of really smart people from a lot of different sectors at the table to think of policy before these vehicles are rolled out. The truth of the matter is autonomous vehicle companies and manufacturers, their goal is to make a great product and to sell that product. That's what they owe their shareholders. They are not concerned with who gets these vehicles first, where these vehicles are rolled out first, how they're used.
Is the goal to reduce the number of cars and people on the road? I think car companies would say no, they want to sell as many cars as possible. I think people that love cities would say yes, if we get people out of their cars, we can reclaim that space for all sorts of things.
Autonomous vehicles are not going to naturally roll out in a way where people don't own them. That's just not the American way.
I think maybe with autonomy, it wouldn't be an individual vehicle. It would probably be something that looked more like a bus, right? That transports as many people as possible, and it knows where people are and when they want to get picked up.
Autonomous vehicles really hold a promise to really shift towards this, what could be an incredible model of sharing vehicles, of having less vehicles on the road, of having mass transit be supported as opposed to disappearing.